Hello and welcome back to Lorefan Gaming Plays The Outer Worlds. I'm your host Lorefan and today's The Outer Worlds video guide. It is before you go to Stellar Bay from Roseway. So you have got yourself in a Roseway and now you don't know what to do, and you have the option to actually go to Stellar Bay thanks to paying 10,000 bits to Gladys. Well, guess what? This video guide will help you out on all that and more. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more The Outer Worlds videos like this. And do not forget to hit the notification bell. You'll be updated and more. Now, this guide right here will tell you the order of the quests you should do, some choices that will be pointed out, and even some quests that you will get before you go to Stellar Bay. So let's get started on the first part of the video, which is the mapping of this area here. So we're going to show the map right here of the locations where you should actually go. Like my other videos right here, the Emerald Vale and the Groundbreaker, this is the areas you want to go and explore right here. So this is all the hot spots you want to get and go to. Some of the quests will actually point you there. Other places you just have to explore around. This is like really simple and easy. So we are done looking at the map right here. So first thing we're going to talk about is what you should get before you arrive here. While on the Groundbreaker, the story quest will get you sent to her right here. You need to pay 10,000 bits in order to get to Stellar Bay. She'll give you a quest called the Distress Signal. It will actually get you the Roseway. After you get that quest, then you get to Ada, and then when you do the other quests, you'll be given two choices. Now, I will explain to both choices later on in the video. So for now, you definitely want to grab the quest and get the nav coordinates, and you'll be on your way to Roseway. Let's talk about the next section. Now this quest right here I have gotten before actually getting into the Groundbreaker, and now actually will complete on Roseway. Yeah, the cleaning machine it is called. This is in order to get Sam as your companion here. And here's the thing, it's very easy to do, is also wrote with the Vulcan's hammer. So you could do two at once and then you turn it into Sam here, the part it needs, and you have a free companion. So let's talk about the quests. Now, you want to do these quests in order. That's very important. If you want to keep Jameson alive, buy his bootstraps is very time sensitive. In other words, if you do, say, Vulcan's Hammer or the Amateur Alchemist first, and you complete it, by the time you arrive to the area where Jameson is at, he is dead. This one you definitely want to do first to maximize profit and anti-Cleo faction gain. Now, this next one right here is Vulcan's Hammer. You want to do this one second because it's also, there's a companion quest, like I said before, the cleaning machine, the facility you want to go to. You could tie two birds with one stone with this one with ease. Up to you, you want to turn the quest item into Orson or not. So let's get to the third one. Now, the Amateur Alchemist is the third one. This one is tied to the Doom that came to Roseway. Like the Vulcan's Hammer one, when you turn the quest item, you could turn it into this guy right here, Vaughn, Anton, or Gladys for the Distress Signal. And let's talk about the final one on the list, the Doom that came to Roseway. This one is tied with the Amateur Alchemist, however is longer than the Amateur Alchemist because there's quite a few steps to do. Now if you turn the item into Anton, you will gain the Dentastic Trophy / achievement. If not, then it's Gladys you want to turn that into. The choice is yours on how you want to complete these in order. Just do the order I said for better results. There is only one quest outside of the Roseway town. It is called Journey into Smoke right here. It is near the Covert Labs. You need to clear out the enemies and then talk to Lillian. Great news is she is not hostile if you kill some marauders in front of her. Again, you have a few choices for this quest on how you want to deal with it. My advice is on this one really quick. Turn in the case to her for the best results because you get a unique weapon out of it. Now, here is the thing about the Distress Signal. There are exactly two choices. Choice number one is do all the quests that you have gotten from Roseway and then don't turn it into Gladys. And choice number two is obviously turn it into Gladys. This choice right here I am demonstrating for this video is what happens when you turn all the items to the quest givers and not Gladys. By doing this method right here, you have quest complete, and if you did the Doom that came to Roseway, turn the item to Anton, you will gain the Fantastic Trophy / achievement. So here's the next part of the video right here for the Distress Signal. So you decide to turn in all the items to Gladys. That's the great news. Now here is the bad news about the other quests. For example, the Vulcan's hammer and the Amateur Alchemist will be automatically botched. In other words, will be failed. And also the Doom that came to Roseway won't be failed, but you'll be null and void of the trophy / achievement Fantastic. So if you don't want to get the trophies, you don't want to get any anti-Cleo factions, and you don't care about the quests, instead you want to get the money from Gladys and some Groundbreaker faction, well, guess what? This is the way to go. In this next part of the video right here is a task we have gotten from the Groundbreaker we couldn't do before because we need the Stellar Bay nav key. Now good news is if you fork over the bits and got the Stellar Bay nav key, Salvager in the Sky, the task that we got from the Groundbreaker zone, will be officially finished. It will also open up Space Crime Conundrum right here. It's a faction quest. One of your faction quests you should definitely do. Now, if you skipped all of that and then visit Stellar Bay and then recently grab the Salvager in the Sky right here, you automatically would skip the need for the Stellar Bay nav key because you already went to the planet, and you will still get the Space-Time Conundrum side quest, which is also a faction quest. So either way, you got that, and that should be it in this section here. My final advice is simple: make multi-saves. It'll help you out towards the end for choices you like or you don't like. Explore everywhere and do the quests in order I told you. Well, this is it for my The Outer Worlds Before You Go to Stellar Bay from Roseway video guide. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day or night.